what kind of person you are?
Sir, on the basis of my life experiences and my work experiences, I can say I am a responsible person. I am good at teamwork, and I am good in communication, and I have developed some leadership qualities in me.
How do you think so that you have developed leadership quality?
Sir, because I worked as a teacher in which the teacher has to maintain a lot of students in the class. So I think there I developed the leadership
Why don't you
qualities.
continue with that job? That's a better job. And it's a preferable job for girls like you.
Yes, sir. I was working in a private college in Haryana, and in 2017, my family shifted from Haryana to Delhi. That is why I have to leave that job.
Okay. So, what do you think about your native place? Where is your native place? Which village?
Sir, Bamnoli village.
So, have you heard about some Khap Panchayat?
Yes, sir.
What is it about? Do you think it's a right institution, a right setup of a society to protect the society? Is it useful or harmful?
Sir, it is harmful in every way. This is the organization of few people which represent the society, and in the realm of that representation they sometimes took some very harsh step, which we can see in the honor killing which is happened in Haryana, and Haryana is very infamous for that. And I also believe that it was the impact of the influence of the Khap Panchayat that the sex ratio of Haryana was very bad according to 2011 census. And we can also see.
Why government don't ban it?
Sir, government has taken various initiative to reduce the influence of the Khap Panchayat, in which we can see there was a bubbly judgment of Supreme Court of India, in which the Supreme Court of India has give the life imprisonment to those leaders in the Khap Panchayat who was involved in the killing of that girl.
So why do you want to switch over to this job, to the teaching profession, to this profession?
So for a stable profession in the teaching, I need to complete a professional degree, that is B.Ed. I enrolled in that in 2019. This is a 2-year program, and in that period I saw this opportunity for me, and the organization is providing social security to the organized worker. And sir, in 2014 my family faced a crisis, due to which I have to leave my studies in between. We were not under any social security cover. So that is why, sir, the cause for this, the organization is working very near to my heart, sir.
Okay, tell me my final question to you.
Yes, sir.
Of this session, of this round. 5 positive sides of Haryana and 3 negative sides of Haryana.
Sir, first is sir, in the sports sector, Haryana is performing very well. Second, sir, the few reason like Sonipat, Faridabad, Rohtak, they are very good in the parameters in the literacy parameter. Also, sir, few reason like Gurugram, they are very performing very well in the IT sector. And fourth one is the, sir, agriculture of Haryana.
And fifth one, I must tell you that women's athlete,
Yes, sir.
they are more from Haryana,
Okay, sir.
right? In contradiction to sex ratio and honor killing.
Yes, sir.
It is just opposite. So these two contradictory things are there. You tell me the positive side and negative sides. I have already hinted you.
Sir, negative side that you have hinted, the patriarchal mindset of the society, due to which the women are at disadvantageous position. And second, sir, the unsustainable agricultural practices, and the due to which there is the water crisis in that region. And third, sir, as I mentioned, that few reasons are very developed. but the other side is that there are few reasons which are not developed at all in the education, the health, the road infrastructure is not there, sir.
कि आप पैट्रियार्कल सोसाइटी की आप बात कर रहे हैं,
Yes, sir.
ये होना चाहिए या नहीं होना चाहिए?
No, sir. It should not be there.
सपोज दैट मान लीजिए आप एक एफओ में सेलेक्ट होते हैं,
Yes, sir.
आपकी शादी की बात चल रही है,
Yes, sir.
तो आप एक आईएएस लड़का है
Yes, sir.
और एक प्राइवेट टीचर है, आप किसको प्रेफर करें?
सर मैं उसे प्रेफर करूँगी जो समझदार होगा.
ये तो आप नहीं अंदाजा लगा सकते कि कौन समझदार है. आपके पास दोनों ऑप्शन हैं, दोनों में से आप किसके साथ करना चाहेंगे?
Sir, if I have given the option on the basis of the profession, then the only choice for me to choose the boy is on the stability of the job, on the basis of the stability of the job. Then I think, sir, the IAS will be more stable in the career than a private teacher.
Stability.
Yes, sir.
फिर मान लीजिए सपोज सेकंड वाला जो है वो हरियाणा पुलिस या यूपी पुलिस में कांस्टेबल हो, तो
Sir, again I will go with the
आईएएस.
yes, sir.
क्यों?
Sir,
जब आप
because
patriarchal
I am-
सोसाइटी की बात करती हैं
Yes,
कि
sir.
नहीं होना चाहिए, आप उससे ऊपर भी तो हो सकते हैं, आप उसके नीचे पे स्केल पर ही क्यों काम करना चाहते हैं? इक्वल हो या ऊपर हो, तभी आप देख रहे हैं. नीचे हो तो आप नहीं देख रहे हैं. दैट्स मीन्स कि आप पैट्रियार्कल सोसाइटी को फॉलो कर रहे हैं कि हमारा हस्बैंड हमसे बेटर होना चाहिए.
No, sir, I am not following the patriarchal society because I am given with only one criteria. That is why I am going with this. If I know about the person, then I will extend the dimension of my thinking, considering that
आप
person.
पहले से सुटेबल जॉब कर रही हैं, इनको में पैसे की भी प्रॉब्लम बहुत नहीं होगी, फिर भी आप एक कांस्टेबल को हटा रही हैं, एक प्राइवेट जॉब वाले को हटा रही हैं, एक आईएएस के साथ जाना प्रेफर कर रहे हैं. इसका सिंपल सा वही है कि आप पैट्रियार्कल सोसाइटी को मानती हैं कि हमारा हस्बैंड हमसे बेहतर होना चाहिए. सिपाही आपसे बेटर नहीं हो सकता इस पोस्ट से, इसलिए आप उसको इग्नोर कर रहे हैं.
Sir, he could be better if I know about him.
This answer should be the earlier part of your answer.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है. आप
First of all, one second. Do you understand what is the patriarchal society? Can you explain it?
Sir, according to my understanding, the patriarchal society is the form of society in which women are not considered equal and they have not given the right to say in their decisions.
Exactly.
आप मटरू शक्ति फाउंडेशन में वर्क कर रहे हैं, ये क्या है?
Sir, this is an NGO based in the UP, but I was working under this I was working in this NGO, but my work job was under Delhi government in the Delhi itself, sir.
अच्छा, सपोज दैट आप एनजीओ की बात कर रहे हैं. एनजीओ अगर हमें बनाना हो तो उसका रजिस्ट्रेशन हमें कैसे करना है?
Sorry,
किस
sir,
एक्ट
I
के
am not.
तहत रजिस्ट्रेशन होता है एनजीओ से?
Sir, I don't know about the act under which the NGO is registered, but I think the regulation of NGO is under FCRA Act, Foreign Contribution Regulation Act, sir. Sorry, sir, I am not aware.
ठीक है. आप मामूरगंज में भी वर्क की हुई है बनारस में. ऐसी 3 चीज़ें बताइए जो झज्जर में, हरियाणा में और बनारस में अंतर नजर आते हैं. आप टीचर हैं तो इसलिए लोगों के व्यवहार से रिलेटेड.
Sir, I never visited the UP region. This region, I was affiliated with that NGO, but I never visited that place, sir. I can differentiate between Haryana and between Delhi, sir.
आपने मामूरगंज लिखा हुआ है बनारस, आपने वर्क किया.
Sir, the main branch of this NGO was in that region, sir.
मतलब आप वहाँ पे नहीं गई हैं, आप केवल दिल्ली में वर्क की.
Yes, sir.
फिर मामूरगंज का और बनारस का आपने क्यों? दैट्स मीन्स कि आपकी पोस्टिंग वहाँ हुई लेकिन आप वहाँ गई नहीं.
Sir, that NGO also have its offices in Delhi.
ऑफिस है ना. ठीक है. एक संस्था है आपके नाम से चलती है, काफ़ी बड़ी संस्था है। वो क्या वर्क करती है? आप एनजीओ में भी वर्क कर रही हैं और आप ही के नाम से इंटरनेशनल लेवल पर work कर रही हैं।
Sorry, sir, I am not aware about it.
Kiran ji, you are from Haryana,
Yes, sir.
Ajab.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I reached at Sampla railway station.
Yes, sir.
Now, how will you reach to your home?
Sir, from Sapla railway station, I have to go to the Sapla bus
Not
stand.
you are going, I am going.
Achha, sorry, sir. Sir, from Sapla railway station, you can go to the Sapla bus stand. From there, you can take a bus to the Bhadrugad bus stand, and from there, you can take a auto to my village.
Haryana is good. You are well known for the girls even as a player.
Yes, sir.
Why you have opted for this teaching job? You got good physique, good height.
Yes, sir.
And why you have not gone to that field, sports field?
Uh, Sir, after completed my school, I came into the Delhi University, and the sports culture in Delhi is not at par. It is famous for the education, and second, sir, the kabaddi play is not in Delhi University.
सफल लेडी कहाँ है उसके अंदर चले जाओ।
Okay. You are a math teacher.
Yes, sir.
आगे
In math, it is always 2 into 2, 4.
Yes, sir.
You go anywhere.
Yes, sir.
हाँ,
There
तो
is
देखो
one
ना,
field
जो 14
where
बटे
2 into 2 is not always
14 496
Can you tell me which is that
14
field?
ब्लॉक में 492nd फ्लोर पे।
Sir, as I can think of right now, maybe it is in the philosophy. Where can we
Yeah.
also consider the gray area?
14 बटा 496। ऊपर
Do you
चले
agree
जाओ,
that
भाभी होगी।
in Haryana it is said that if you fall in love with a girl, you will see your places on some tree. You will be hanged or you will be killed. Suppose I go a little bit further and I say you are a pretty good and I want to marry with you. What will your response?
Sir, the incident that you are quoting, Haryana.
I am not quoting. I am telling one, saying that this is the situation in Haryana.
Yes, sir.
But still, I am attracted towards you and I want to marry with you. It is my proposal. What will be your response?
Sir, over that time, the situation in the Haryana has changed, and if I get a knowledgeable person, intellectual person
I
like
think you
you.
could not understand my question.
Yeah, sorry,
In
sir.
Haryana, it is said.
Yes, sir.
हिंदी में समझाओ।
Yes, sir.
हरियाणा में ये कहावत है कि तुम किसी से प्यार करोगे तो अपने आप को पेड़ पे टंगा हुआ पाओगे।
Yes, sir.
लेकिन फिर भी मैं आपके प्रति आकर्षित हूँ और मैं आपसे शादी करना चाहता हूँ।
Yes, sir.
आपका जवाब क्या होगा? Now you could understand. I have explained in Hindi as well as in English.
Sir, I would say yes, because there is no fear of that kind in my family and surrounds me.
Now the sari which you are wearing, you have hemmed 2 birds.
Sorry, sir.
You are wearing a sari
Yes, sir.
having 2 birds.
Two
There are 2 birds. दो
birds.
चिड़िया
Yes,
हैं इस
sir.
वक्त।
Yes, sir.
What relation they indicate?
Sorry, sir. I have not
You are
prepared.
wearing a sari and you are not knowing yourself.
Sorry, sir. I have to read about it.
Okay, we have in Haryana,
Yes, sir.
there is practice that getting marriage ceremony done in the daytime. Marriage ceremonies are held during daytime.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but now you are in Delhi. Here it is just opposite to that. It is during night time. Which marriage ceremony is you considered better? The day celebration in Haryana or night celebration in Delhi?
Sir, I would prefer the day celebration of the marriage.
Okay, now you are in Delhi. How you will convince your parents or relatives that go for the day ceremony?
Sir, as far as I consider my parents, they are very cooperative in these things, so I do not pursue them much. They will agree on my demand. Yes, sir.
Okay, Haryana is also famous for one thing. Now I will ask the question in Hindi. Okay, आप पीसते हैं काटते हैं और बांटते हैं मगर खाते नहीं हैं। ये हरियाणा में बहुत फेमस है। वो क्या चीज़ है? पीसते हैं, काटते हैं, बांटते हैं लेकिन खाते नहीं हैं।
Sorry, sir, I don't know, sir.
Okay, Kiran, finally, before I let you go, you give me 4 sounding reasons that we should select you. At least 3.
Sir, first, my background is mathematics, which will be helpful for this job. Second, sir, I also worked in the field job under School Development Index project, which will be helpful in the work profile of enforcement officer. Third, sir, I am a team player, so I'm the player of the kabaddi, so I am good in teamwork, so I could manage the.
How mathematics will help?
Sir,
Even of any stream of the subject, we are comfortable.
Sir, I can say this on the basis that in the account officer job we have to check the accounts of the various company, and account is also.
If you are getting posted in South India,
Yes, sir.
will you be able to cope up with, because from Haryana to South, your family, your social taboos, restrictions, marriage problem, all this come in between?
Sir, there could be little difficulty in the initial time, but over the time I have confidence in me that I will manage there.
So what about your family approval or not? Will your parents allow you?
Sir, if I consider my parents before a decade ago, then maybe they won't allow me, but now they will allow me, sir.
Okay, thank you. You will go now.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
माइक डालो बेटा।